Action. Action!
Oh, now that's better. Now I can hear it. Well, Cindy, we're at the end of our project, and I'd like to thank you for allowing us to work in your home. And we're going to ask you a few questions, if you could answer obviously truthfully and honestly. So the first question I have for you is, what process did you go through to selecting, Yes I Can Project Group?
The reason I found Yes I Can was because I rang one company to come out, and the price was sort of more or less over my budget, and that didn't include the PCs. So I just sort of more or less said, oh yeah, no, don't worry about coming. And then another company came and did the quote, walked around, pretty well much measured up everything, but didn't send me the quote via email. Wow. And of course, when you came out, you spent, I think, 2 hours here, did everything, measured up everything, gave me a virtual look at how my bathroom was going to turn out, and I was so impressed by you and your little bag.
My man bag?
your man bag, yes. And I just sort of said to Ian, yeah, that's it, he's the one. Yeah, so that's how you...
By the way, guys, it's not an Arab bag, it's got a laptop, it's got an iPad in it. I need that iPad for work. And it's not Adidas, no.
But we just, it was just funny how everywhere you went, the bag went, so it just didn't come. It just didn't come off.
Yeah, it's got my wallet and my keys and everything in it.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's how we got to go with Yes I Can.
Excellent, fantastic. So once I came in and did the initial quote, did you feel like I put you under pressure in any sort of, in any way to pay a deposit? How do you feel like I was with you? Did I, in terms of pressuring you into a sale or something like that?
I didn't feel pressured at all, because I'd already decided that I wanted to go with you, and I think the deposit that I was required to pay more or less sealed the deal to have the job done before a certain time, which you've pretty well much met.
So once you paid the deposit and we started work, do you feel like the promises and what I told you before we started the work carried out throughout the project? Or do you feel like I was honest and transparent with you, and did I maintain what I said I was going to do?
Yes, you pretty well much promised on everything that was delivered.
Yeah, so that opposite way around.
I told you this is not going to be the best.
This is going to be funny. We're going to put some of these. We're going to put some of these in the video. Yeah. Oh yes, this is going to be a funny video. So another thing that I think is unique to me. I get frustrated. I get angry sometimes with my staff. I'm very particular about the way I like to get things done. What do you think, of my mindset and how I do things and how particular I am with the builds that I produce?
I think the way that you are particular in what gets done is good in a way, because there's no cutting corners with you. So with what you said was going to happen, if something was wrong or something needed to be changed, then you did it.
But stuff that nobody will ever pick up on, I pick up on them, and because now I know them, and I've got obsessive compulsive disorder, I know it's there. It's got to be fixed. There's no even your shower head being slightly to the to the left, I think it is, and your PowerPoint's not being exactly level. Things like that just freaks my mind out. Little bits. I see absolutely everything in a bathroom, and to me, every bathroom is my bathroom. I'm the one who built it. So at the end of the day, when they ask her, are they going to say, who's the genius that built this or who the idiot that built this? And either way, Yes I Can Project Group's going to be the name. Would you recommend Yes I Can Project Group to family and friends?
It's funny you asked me that, actually, because my mum has a hairdresser, and her mother needs to have an ensuite done in her bathroom. And my mum was carrying on about they'd got a quote but thought it was excessive. And mum's like, oh, Sin, can you recommend, the group that you've got? And I go, Mum, yes, I can. And I really think the name suits the business. I really do.
I appreciate it. Look, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure working with you. I hope you've had a positive experience, and I hope this bathroom lasts a lifetime. Just that's the way we build them. And hopefully we get to do another project here very soon, and we get to meet some of your friends and family. So thank you very much. Appreciate your time. And
At Yes I Can, if we can't do it, no one can.